So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Gavi. A foul, but advantage played. Could be. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Portugal have possession once more. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. He succeeds in clearing it.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Bruno Fernandes. Textbook defending inside the box. Gavi. And unable to keep possession. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And he's in. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Silva. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
Rodri. Now Jordi Alba. And take it away. Marco Asensio. Rodri. Asensio. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal finding space on the wing. They've got it now, what can they do? Well, he's given us away. And he's made headway. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And Bernardo Silva has it. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one. Well, Spain aren't controlling the possession here, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Foul there. Free kick awarded. He goes short. Jordi Alba. Laporte. Garcia. The ball with Rodri. Supporters making themselves heard. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
And he's in an offside position. Rodri. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Asensio. And danger still. The high press was very much on. Ruben Neves. And good use of advantage. The referee in with a chance. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Gavi. The ball with Rodri. Marcos Llorente. Well, he could run onto it here. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
William Carvalho. Here's Ronaldo. Pepe. Just not looking confident in possession. Well, Portugal might be onto something. But they took care of the situation defensively. Pedri. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Marcos Llorente. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. There to win it back. Opportunity! And play halted, free kick given. William Carvalho. And intercepted there. And so it is. The first half has... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. read it well defensively. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's a quality pass. Leal. Guerreiro. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now can they counter clinically? And threading it forward.
Oh, the flag has gone up, and that's one that's going to need a bit more practice on the training ground.
Well, that must drive everybody mad, particularly those players in the box.
Joao Cancelo. Leal. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And that's a corner. Going short. Fernandes. Now with Silva. Leal. Now with Guerreiro. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Still alive. Just cleared away in the nick of time.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. And now passing it through. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Pepe.
Well, Marco Asensio is well capable of bossing any game, and Stuart, that's exactly what he's doing this time round.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He calls the defenders...
Oh, Stuart, they must score. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough. Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played their part in a great game with plenty of good forward play. I'm sure we'll see more goals before the end.
Well, attacking possibilities. But the danger averted for now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment.
And space for them here on the flank. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Really vital interception. Will he finish? That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper. Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Short corner it is. Dangerous looking attack. Must be! Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
Joao Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Here's Ronaldo. It's a promising move from Portugal. Leal. Nicely timed tackle. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo with it. Possession ceded by Portugal. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Now a decent position. Bruno Fernandes. Leao. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Rodri. Plenty of options. Asensio. High quality defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, he's through here. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Short corner taken. Bernardo Silva. On to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
And over it comes. Not problematic for the keeper. Jordi Alba. Laporte. The ball with Rodri. Poor pass. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? Really vital interception here. Leao. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Eric Garcia. The ball with Rodri. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. And using his body to good effect. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A real opening now. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Laporte. And on the ball, Sarabia. Interception to snuff out the danger. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, there's been a real lack of...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Pedri. A sloppy pass. Well, they might be onto something. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, you don't get too many score lines like this one. 4-4. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. João Cancelo. Horta with it. William Carvalho. Not showing good vision. Can they grab the lead late on? Leao couldn't hang on to the ball. Torres. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. This might have potential. Useful looking ball, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's failed under pressure.
Well, chances don't come much better than that, do they, Derek? That might be their last chance to win this game.
And a substitution in the offing. Carvajal. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue.
Well, just listen to this noise. How could you not be inspired by that?
And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's a penalty. And what a huge moment at this juncture. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
This to give them the lead again. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? This could level it. Oh, he couldn't finish. And there it is, the final whistle. Just what Spain were hoping for. They have delivered a victory. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to a lot. Hello to you wherever you are. A warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Spain up against Portugal.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams.
Oh, he's through here. And it's come off the keeper. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Marco Asensio. Marcos Llorente has it. Here is Marco Asensio. And back with Rodri. Perfect challenge. Oh, in with a chance. Going for the dink. And a decent save. Full credit. Steered out of play. And a throw-in coming up. Options in the centre. Putting his body on the line. The high press was very much on. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Gavi. Well, couldn't keep it. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Well, incumbent upon the referee. To stop play so that treatment can be administered. So following the stoppage, back underway with a drop ball. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Rodri. Here is Marco Asensio. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It is a decent-looking attack here. And the shot just over the top. Morata. Gavi. On a pass that lacks quality. Ronaldo. He's in with a chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, that is how to play advantage. Marco Asensio. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, Portugal with the ball again. A real opening now. A mischievous effort. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. So the action underway again here, with Portugal very much in control. Ferran Torres. Llorente. Now delivering that deep cross. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Ronaldo. Cancelo. A glorious chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Bruno Fernandes. On to Ronaldo. Chance to finish. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Marco Asensio. Eric Garcia. The ball with Rodri. There to win it back. Can he take advantage? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Llorente is absolutely perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Opportunity. And cleared off the line. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. Ronaldo at the ready. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Fernandes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Making progress. Chance here. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. He has teammates around him. Good-looking move, this. Leao. Well, he clearly wants to complete his hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, he's been fantastic up to now. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
Marco Asensio. And Torres on the ball. Morata. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This looks threatening. And there it is, a chance. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Short corner it is. And Bernardo Silva has it. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Garcia. Marcos Llorente has it. Asensio. Well read to win possession back. Marco Asensio to feed it through. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Rafael Leao. Now, options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. A chance maybe from the wide position. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And blocked for now. Splendid defending. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, he likes to run at them. A glorious chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Ha marcado España con el 26, Pedri.
Perfect tackle. Marcos Llorente. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, the danger is still there. And Bernardo Silva has it. It might be. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Marco Asensio. Marcos Llorente has it. Guerrero. Here's Ronaldo. Leao. It's with William Carvalho. Good work to regain possession. Ronaldo. On to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Well, it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Torres. The first half here comes to an... Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? There's a slide rule pass. Asensio. And now Rodri. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And they need to get tighter. Oh, big opportunity! Really a very poor ball. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And attempting the through ball. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Well, they're going for the short one. But in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it?
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Ruben Neves. Leal. Played into the box. Well cleared away. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rafael Leao. Well, they might be onto something. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Ferran Torres. Might really be able to trouble them here. Chances on. What an important piece of defending. Bernardo Silva. And fed forwards. Just needs to stay calm. Still a chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
When we see it again, just look at this pass from Bernardo Silva. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Marco Asensio. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, surely. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just watch this again. Llorente's pass is inch perfect, and what a powerful finish from Torres. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Untidy on the ball. Can they take advantage? And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now?
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Marca España. Con el 7, Álvaro Morata.
Portugal looking dangerous. And teammates to play it to. Can he put it away? William Carvalho. It should be. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Showing teamwork and commitment. Can he put it in? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And Ronaldo's shot is then hit with such power. He's a top-class player when he gets into those areas.
Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate. This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Gavi. Morata. Very quick thinking there. Silva. Potential danger here. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Morata.
con el 8, Coque.
There's a slide rule pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. And into the last 20 minutes. Bruno Fernandes.
Atención, atención.
Pedri.
Llamada para el dueño de un turismo azul con matrícula terminada
Pedri.
en KLL.
And Torres on the ball.
Está bloqueando.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Ronaldo. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Joao Cancelo. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. But they took care of the situation defensively. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Llorente. And Morata's in the vicinity. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Short corner taken. This attack looks highly promising. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Con el 26, Pedri.
Ronaldo. Just the challenge that was required.
Portugal mueve el banquillo. Sale del terreno de
Gavi.
juego con el 5.
Now Jordi Alba.
Le sustituirá con el 19, Bruno Mendes.
And winning it back. Counter-attacking, very much an option. All hands on deck. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Ferran Torres. Beautifully disguised ball. And Bernardo Silva in a productive position potentially. Well, a lovely chip, and it had a chance.
Well, it's a really good effort, but he just can't get it underneath the crossbar.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Bernardo Silva. Real chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Koke. Can he do it? Just can't get it past him. And a poor ball. Bruno Fernandes. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. And fed forwards. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. A glorious chance. That is a tackle and a half. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it fizzled out. Morata. Jordi Alba.
The ball with Rodri. Is this the moment? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Koke. Morata. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And what a strike from Morata. He just smashes it past the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
Ha marcado España. Con el 7.
A bit wasteful from Portugal. So a throw in here. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Leao. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. He's lost it. Marcos Llorente. Good-looking sequence. Morata! Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Marca España. Con el 7. Álvaro Morata.
Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And they need to get tighter here. This could finish it! And he clears it out of harm's way. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek.
And fed forwards. Hello to you wherever you are. A warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson, and getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's Spain up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio stands between the posts. Joao Cancelo starts with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. William Carvalho starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. Laporte. Gavi. Oh, good vision. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Bruno Fernandes. And return to Silva. Ronaldo. But if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Marco Asensio. Marcos Llorente has it. And back to Unai Simon. Oh, he's given us away.
Can he make it count? It's still alive. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline.
And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
To make it 2-0.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still, and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
He continues his run. It's looking promising. William Carvalho.
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
And deciding to go short with this one.
Bruno Fernandes. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. William Carvalho.
And no luck keeping possession.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace.
Well, lacking a bit of inspiration with that free kick attempt.
Well, lacking inspiration and lacking a bit of quality as well. That's a really poor effort.
Jordi Alba. Dani Olmo with it.
Gavi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Now he's got to stay calm. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway. And let's see, can Portugal find another one?
Aimed towards Marco Asensio. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming.
Bruno Fernandes. And Portugal will get the throw in. Ronaldo. It comes to nothing in the end.
And played short. Fernandes. Giving it a try. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Jordi Alba. Dani Olmo.
They're getting the ball forward. And let's give credit to the defending.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Ronaldo.
Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest.
Laporte. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side.
Can they create something from here?
A delicious piece of skill.
Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Marcos Llorente. Pedri. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. The supporters want to see him have a go. Textbook defending inside the box. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Jordi Alba, he's got to tread carefully. Throw in for Portugal coming up. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Rodri. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Must score. Terrific piece of anticipation.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. That'll be a Portugal throw. Ronaldo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Marcos Llorente. Oh, good vision. Rodri. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And short it is. Carvajal. Rodri. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Joao Cancelo. On to Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Gavi. Another perfect position to read it. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, perhaps a bit lucky not to have been booked for a second time.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's got away with that one. He'll have to be careful now.
Will this corner bear fruit for them? Taken short. And he did well to cut it out.
Well, Spain have seen more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, that's for sure, and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
A room to roam on the wing. Could cross it in here. Rodri. Could be. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Rodri. Well read to put an end to that attack. Can he put it away? Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
A really sumptuous ball. Oh, blocked it! And there to intervene. Potential danger. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
And so it is, the first half story. Yeah. So underway again, with Portugal looking to find a route back into the game. This could be the equaliser. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Carvajal. Marco Asensio. Asensio. Well read to ease the pressure. Asensio. Failed to keep hold of it. Bodies forward and the break looks on. A real opening now. Not out of the woods yet. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Guerreiro. Leao. On to Bruno Fernandes. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Neves. Leao. And a chance to level it. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Oh, good vision. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ronaldo. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. An exquisitely taken free kick, but no end product.
Well, he has such good technique. I expected him to score there, but it was still a great effort. Well, there it is, as expected. Spain have controlled most of the ball so far, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Jordi Alba. Rodri. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Can he put it away? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. William Carvalho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just the challenge that was required. Now can they counter clinically? But they took care of the situation defensively. Ronaldo. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Couldn't hang on to it. Now, who can he play it to? Marco Asensio. And he did well to cut it out.
Recordamos que a la salida de
Portugal looking dangerous.
un pequeño obsequio de parte del club para agradecerle su inestimable apoyo.
Corner given. They take it short. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. And played short. Bernardo Silva could pull one back here. And a good take under duress there. Gavi. An example of how to press. Jordi Alba. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Ronaldo. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. His fate lies with the referee, who booked him earlier. Lost possession. Could be a chance to break here. Running with the ball confidently. In position. Oh, a good diving save. And the short option preferred. So it's going to be a goal kick here. A really high-level performance put in by Ferran Torres. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Well, he's played really well so far. He's got on the ball, he's made things happen, and he's scored a good goal. He's a top player.
And Bernardo Silva has it. Well, not the best clearance. Joao Cancelo. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, fancy footwork. Textbook defending inside the box. Torres. Ronaldo threading it through. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. Pedri. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Fernandes. Slipshod passing. Ferran Torres.
Llorente. Well, he really read that brilliantly. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Safe pair of hands. Did his job. Dani Olmo. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And an astute piece of defending. It might be. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, who can he play it to? Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Jordi Alba. And the cross into the middle. Well, he's given us away. Counter-attacking, very much an option. They need to get bodies back. Could reduce the deficit. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. Guerreiro. Delightful pass. And hunting for his second goal. Denied, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Corner coming up. They take it short. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Bruno Fernandes. And return to Guerreiro. It's a perfect challenge. Can they hit on the break? Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Ronaldo. Gavi. And possession lost, intercepted. Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo with acres of space. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, they fancy a short one. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. It might still be problematic. He's blocked it. Carvajal. Koke with it. Pedri. Koke. Now this could be productive. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Carvajal. Pedri. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
The final whistle, and it...